Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found my message for the first time and you're just clicking on this video and wondering who this lady is, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust we've been brought together for a reason. I bring through twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance, so just whatever the message is that comes through, I bring it through on the day. So if you found this channel, then it's a good reason for it. So just trust we have found each other, and there's a reason for that. So let's get into this message. Okay, now it's an interesting few coincidences as well. Between I'll get that in a minute. A lady put she kept on hearing a song called Home, and I too have been. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was so strange. I had something this size in front of my face. There's been a song called Home everywhere I've been going. It's been playing in the background in shops and stuff like that, and it was actually my daughter that pointed it out to me. So I think it was the Graceful Warrior said that she was hearing that song as well. So I don't know if it's the same song, Home, but that I've been hearing that as well. And a few other weird things have been happening. People have been emailing me, and they've been emailing me with things, and similar has just happened to me and things. So it's been a bit crazy, but in the best possible way. I didn't come onto a message last night because I was doing my solar plexus healing Zoom event with all my beautiful divine feminines. So thank you to everyone who purchased a ticket for that, and thank you to everyone who took part. Some of you I know couldn't be there live at this session, but it was absolutely amazing. And we had a beautiful surprise visit from the Lyden High Council, which wasn't expected, but it was beautiful. Their beautiful pink and violet rays came in, and they brought through some sort of healing with them as well. So that was unexpected. So I'm going to tap into the energies, the universal cosmic energies in a moment, and see what's going on for that. But let's do it. Into this message. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just listening to something there. Okay. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise a connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Now, energies are so intense. We're about it's the new moon, the full moon in Leo. Energy is already flowing really strongly, and there's also a lot of masculines who are really wanting to get a message through now. I know it sounds like a strange thing to say, but I feel that they're all coming at me with messages. So I feel there's a huge change coming in for many of you. Like I'm just hearing like total alignment for everything and every single level, and you will feel it because your synchronicities are coming more and more and more. The songs, the numbers, everything is getting more and more condensed and more deliberate. And I heard that I actually was wakened up twice in the middle of the night hearing the words to a song. Now, believe it or not, I can't remember the actual lyrics I kept on hearing, but it was something to do with something about being a queen and about shining and time for you to shine or something. I can't remember the exact words, but I had to actually in the middle of the night, I had to get my phone. I had to put the words that I kept on hearing in my head over and over again. And it turned out to be a song called Golden. Now, I am not really, I don't really know this song, but it's called Golden. And it says something about, and we go up, 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 something dumb. Cause we're gonna be golden. And it talks about, when I was reading the lyrics, it talks about leaving the old patterns behind. So, and just there when I was starting this message, I heard the golden frequency, sitting in the golden frequency. So for twin flames who are sitting in this golden frequency right now, alignment has happened, and it's just a matter of when. Like literally, could be hours, could be days, could be a couple of weeks. There's some sort of alignment happening. You're sitting in a golden frequency. So that's the message. So let's clear the energy. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with it. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Now, the reason I'm bringing through my full moon message on Monday is because I'm going to be taking part in Oracle Fest tomorrow. So I will not be doing a message tomorrow night, and I thought I'll do the recording maybe some point late on tomorrow night, and then release it probably after midnight when the 2nd is a premiere. So I will not, so it'll probably be the 2nd before my video is uploaded and things like that by the time I've done everything else. It's just been a really hectic few days, but in a good way. It's been a good busy. Okay. Oops. Trying to put my little chime down here. Okay. It's been a good busy. I've just been trying to get stuff organised for my retreats and stuff like that as well. So it's been amazing, and I've had some lovely offers from some venues giving me offers to their venue and stuff. And I've now got my Instagram up and running, which is, it's got the blue tick, whatever you call it, the blue check, the blue so it's Violet Angel Intuition 1111, and it's got the little blue tick, so you'll know it's me. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will start probably doing like little card pulls and stuff like that on there periodically as well, and give updates on my retreats and my events and stuff. So you can follow me there. And thank you to everyone who already has. So let's see. Can I get some overall energy right now for the twin flames? Oh my goodness. Leo full moon, and the Leo card comes out. So card number 18. So you could be seeing a lot of 9s. You could be seeing 999. It says big-heartedness, fierceness, and boldness. And this is kind of what our session was about last night. Empowering us, helping us to release the fear, be confident and move forward. And it certainly did that for me with last night. I feel like it gave us the strength we needed. And so that, I can't believe the Leo energy was the first one to come out. So those really powerful Leo energies coming through with that full moon. And I'm actually wearing my sunstone tonight, so I must have put that on for a reason. Okay. Aquarius, and we've got Aquarius as well, which is actually Leo's sister sign. So it says uniqueness, idealism, vision, and activism. So isn't that so strange? I put out a post yesterday telling people to embrace their uniqueness and to be confident, because the right people will love you. You don't need the wrong ones to love you when you're not being your true self. You want the right people to love you when you're being your true authentic self. And those two energies just sum up that energy. Just allowing yourself to let your uniqueness shine through. So there's definitely something here about Aquarius and Leo being two of the main energies around us at this time, planetary wise, and to do with the alignments, the zodiac signs. Let's see. Anything else you can share with us that we need to know right now that's going on around us in the cosmos, or to do with the zodiacs, anything else that we need to know? Yeah, just move forward with confidence. Be fearless leaders. You were born for this. I do feel that you were born for this. Golden frequency. So Gemini as well. And it says versatility, self-expression and curiosity. So this is, I feel this is just saying about just your self-expression, just being your true self. Again, that energy of just being your true self, and having that courage to just be expressive and show everyone the real you. And the Gemini is also to do with the twins and things like that as well, and communication. So let me see. The Pleiadians. No, that's not the Pleiadians. The Pleiadians might be coming through. I don't know why I said the Pleiadians when I was actually reading the card of Neptune. So Neptune. So it says dreams, illusions, imagination, and seeing the depth. So I know there is something happening right now with Aries and Neptune. Pisces was in Neptune. So there's strong Neptune energies going on right now. So Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Neptune. Any other galactic energies that we should be aware of around us at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could definitely be a sign that's coming through quite strongly. I know there's been something just recently with Sagittarius as well. Some sort of placement of Sagittarius. And look what's on the bottom, the Pleiades. Do you know, oh, that happened to me earlier. Earlier on, I had in my head the song, that's the song I meant to bring through. I kept on hearing the song in my head, somewhere out there, someone thinking of me. Can't remember all the words, but I was singing it in my head. Now, bear in mind, I was singing it in my head. I wasn't singing outwards. Because we were actually watching something on TV and the song was playing in my head. And then it must have been about 10 minutes later, I opened my phone and that song was at the top of my YouTube feed. So that song could be very significant to someone. I think it's Linda Ronstadt and somebody else somewhere out there. So that song could be significant. Okay. And one more. Let's take one more. One more of the galactic energies surrounding us at this time. Oh, thank you. Scorpio. Now, wow, Scorpio came through. That scorpionic energy, that transformation energy is so strong. And it came through in our reading the other night as well. So Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo and Aquarius are very impactful signs right now. And I split the deck, and Procyon or Procyon, whatever you want to say, personal development, soul growth, breath work and light codes. So for many of you, this could be something that you're maybe working on yourself. Maybe you're starting to open up more to speaking your light language and stuff like that. You have went through some sort of transformation, and now and look right behind that, the sun. So you could be right now getting light codes from the sun as well. You could be working with those solar light codes. But I just feel this is someone who has gone through some sort of evolution as well. Maybe a masculine who's now going through some sort of upgrades. So let me see. So that was the galactic energies coming through. But I want to find out a bit more about the love, of course. And about this golden frequency in a moment. I'll check in on that. So let me see. About this, I just feel strong alignment, golden frequency. Yeah, you need to listen to the words of that song. I can't remember all the words to that song. But something about putting a crown on as well. Something about being born to shine. So let's see. So I'll get my glasses on for these cards because the writing is quite difficult to see. Fated journey. So it says suggestion that your paths were destined to cross to bring through a transformation and new experiences. So this is definitely, I've just spoke about the transformative energy with the scorpionic energy coming through. And this is just a confirmation about this fated meeting was to transform you both. So fated journey, this was, you were destined to cross paths here. Tell me a bit more about this twin flame energy it's coming through. Spiritual awakening, yes, see, fated meeting, you cross paths to awaken each other, which is generally what the twin flames do. So it says, indicates that love is a catalyst. Indicates that love is a catalyst for profound spiritual heights. So something about you and your masculine's love could also awaken others here. You awakened each other, but something about your love can awaken others. Healing light indicates that love can heal past wounds and faster inner peace and foster inner peace. So, and look at, I'm just seeing all that golden energy there. See, something about golden frequency, golden alignment, but I feel there's something about you and this person that your love actually awakens others. So let's see. Two come out. Soul awakening signals a time of spiritual growth and deeper understanding of each other. And again, look at that gold energy with the sun coming through. So something about you both here, it was a fated journey. You were destined to awaken each other up. You're destined to awaken others, I feel. A very healing connection. Vibrational harmony. It says it highlights the importance of coming together in a positive energy. So this is, say, vibrational, so it says vibrational harmony. You're both a vibrational match for each other now. And you could be seeing fireworks, like you could be seeing fireworks in your third eye, like you could feel that kind of firework energy, you know, that excitement, that, you know, something exciting's about to happen. Oh, these cards are really chatty tonight. Timeless bond indicates that this is an unbreakable connection that withstands all tests. So, wow, so those cards are very, they've been very, what's the word, clear on the journey you and this person have had. You had a fated journey at the start to awaken each other, to put each other through a spiritual awakening. You ended up in this beautiful healing journey together. Whether you're in separation or not, you're still on the healing journey together. Your souls are awakening to this connection more and more and more. You're now in the same vibrational alignment here, in harmony with each other, and timeless bond. Your bond is unbreakable. So let's see, and the last one that's jumped out here. Your heart's intuition urges you to trust your feelings and instincts regarding each other at this time. And I'm wearing the heart chakra, and look on the bottom is a sacred journey. It says represents the spiritual growth. Sorry, not spiritual growth. Represents the spiritual path you walk together towards enlightenment. yeah, just enlightenment. See, it's quite hard because sometimes the words blend in with the white of the background of the card. But yes. So it says, represents a spiritual path you walk together towards enlightenment. So, fated journey, sacred journey, heart's intuition. It's time to listen to your heart. And of course, I'm wearing the heart chakra color tonight. So, and also Archangel Raphael. So, Archangel Raphael could be connecting with someone in this message. So, let's see. And I just split the deck on Kaleidoscope of Love. Represents the truth. See, look how light that background is, light that writing is. Represents the truth, faceted nature of your emotional and experiences together. Of your emotions and experiences together. Represents the true faceted nature of your emotions and experiences together. So this is just saying, sorry, it's so hard to read that. Honestly, even with someone with good eyesight would struggle. But yes, it's just saying like there's all been different multifaceted emotions and stuff that's been connected to you in this person's journey. You know, you've experienced it all together. You feel like all been on that romantic roller coaster, the emotional roller coaster. And I just split the deck, and on the bottom of the deck, chakra alignment. So there's something here. You're both a vibrational match now, and I was feeling that you're both in the golden frequency. So let me pull a few tarot, and then I'll get I was guided to use the Inner Oracle deck again. I saw the Inner Oracle deck in my meditation, so I'm using that again. And I'll pull a song as well at the end. So, let me see. Can you get me some overall energy for this connection that's coming through here? There definitely could be distance between the two of you. And I'm saying that because of that song. And there's a Six of Swords when I split the deck, just as I was thinking that. Just because of that song, it says something about despite the distance between us or something like that. So there could be some sort of long distance between the two of you now. Doesn't have to be country to country. It could just be, you know, you stay a couple of hours away from each other in the same country or something like that. But definitely seems distance of some kind. And I'm seeing muddy boots, like muddy whaley boots. So somebody that could either have a farm or somebody that likes to go like out walking with their dog, and they wear like boots to go through the woods and stuff with their dog, something like that. So I'm seeing like someone's got muddy boots sitting beside their door. It must be their front door or something. Somebody could have a cat. Now I just heard this person say you have a sharp wit. So this is someone who feels that you have a very quick-witted person. They might have laughed at your jokes and found that you're very quick-witted. Okay. Now I'm seeing horses show jumping. Somebody could have a ranch, or they could, you know, they could look after horses professionally, or they could be like a professional jockey or something, or show jumper. Let's see. Or somebody likes to watch that kind of thing, you know, horses doing that kind of jumping over fences and things. It's interesting, that's never come through before. Okay. Six of Cups. Beautiful soul connection, soulmate love, past life love. But definitely, and I'm just feeling inner child healing from that card, and I don't usually feel inner child healing, so it's quite significant. Now, I'm hearing this person saying my childhood was a travesty. Now, travesty is not really a word I would ever use. My childhood was a travesty. And look what came out. 5 of Wands. So this is definitely someone who grew up in a quite chaotic family, sort of family environment of some kind. And it may have left them feeling like quite chaotic themselves. Yeah, now look at this. The Death card and the Ten of Swords. So somebody has put an end to something, or somebody has changed, or there was some sort of really tragic ending here in the past with this person. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please, for this masculine. Clarify the Ten of Swords here. What I want to, yeah, 6 of Swords. Someone distanced themselves from you, but also I feel you took yourself off in a different direction. I am seeing huge, now I don't know how you see it on screen, but I see spirit as wiggly lines like this. And I've also been seeing huge wiggly lines, like really thick ones in front of me right here. So someone's masculine's definitely coming through quite boldly, but also a father figure in spirit. A protective one. Tell me, so whatever this ending was with you and this person, okay? Now, there's going to be some sort of communication coming in from this person, sudden communication. Tell me about this sudden communication, because I feel this with this Death card, yes, there was some sort of ending with this. I feel this person just distanced himself, or you distance yourself from this person. But look at that. And look what's trying to stick out the deck, the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups in the bottom. So many cups here. And the King of Cups. So there's sudden communication coming in here from a King of Cups. Tell me, can you tell me... Yeah, they're on their way. And there's a Chariot as well. Another card if they're on their way. Someone who's moving towards you here. And there's the Star card. I'm not just going to cover that naughty bits, but the Star card. So Aquarius energy. So there's definitely the energies that come through were Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini. And I think, no, not Pisces, I can't remember the one. But yes, there's something, those are the energies that are coming through quite strongly here. And Scorpio, yeah. Because I'm getting a lot of Scorpio, Cancerian energy. Let me see. Tell me about this. I was going to say tell me about the Chariot. And they gave me the Ace of Wands. I want to just listen for a moment here. I mean, there's something... I feel this is just someone who distanced themselves from you because of their upbringing, because of their childhood. Now, this is someone who definitely was quite a chaotic person. And they may have only been able to focus on one thing at a time. For example, if this person was already... had a hectic life when you met them and they were busy with work and focusing on their career and stuff like that, they were like, I can't do two things at once. I can't focus on a relationship and my career. Or this is someone who was very much closed off emotionally in the past because of some sort of upbringing here. Give me, yeah, 2 of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in the bottom. This is someone who has a tendency to overthink they're not very balanced in their emotions as a rule. And I feel that chaotic energy, and I feel they grew up in a very chaotic household, where maybe this person, even if they did voice their upset, they were ignored because there was too much other stuff going on. Like, for example, this is an example, they might have grown up in a household where there was maybe a huge family. Maybe they had like 4 or 5 siblings, and their voice just was never heard because it was hard to be heard over their siblings sometimes. So this person kind of tended to bottle things up and not really let their emotions out or something. That's just an example, but I do feel there's something from this person's childhood that has blocked them fully opening up emotionally as an adult. And it did cause some sort of ending here, and I feel there was you distanced yourself from each other. Yeah. Now the two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles makes me think this person maybe wanted to stay single as opposed to in a relationship. This person may have told you, I would rather just be single. I don't want to have to rely on other people or have other people rely on me. You know, I'm getting that kind of lone wolf kind of energy. Someone who's, you know, they don't want to have to be in any kind of situation. But the Temperance card and the Justice card, and both cards are about balance. So something has been balanced out here. Something, and we got that transformation, something has changed. That golden alignment has come in here for you and this person. And I feel this person has been working with the divine. Even though you don't see it with the moon. You don't see it. Yeah, and there's 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this person has been working hard with the divine and you don't see it yet. Tell me what this divine feminine should expect from this person now they've went through this transformation. Now there's the Star card again. And the Nine of Wands. This person's prepared to fight for something here. They're prepared to fight for what they want. They're prepared to put in the effort here. Look at that. Yeah, the Emperor. This is someone who's ready to step up and take some sort of action here. And that Nine of Wands makes me think this person does not want to lose the one person who I feel they know they should have put in the effort with. So this could be someone who, you know, yeah, because look at the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And I feel this person should have given you an offer at the time. An offer of some kind, like an offer, you know, to try and progress things forward with you, an offer to date you, an offer to make things more official. I don't know what this offer was, but I feel this person resisted. And they feel guilty about that. They feel remorse and guilt. But also I feel you stood your ground with this person and you're still standing your ground. And I think there's a lot of defensiveness on both sides. But this person is now looking back and seeing clearly that they should have given you the offer that you deserved, but also the offer that they know would have changed the circumstances for you both at the time. And I don't know why I'm saying that, because the King of Wands and the Five of Swords makes me think this person knows that they sabotaged a really good thing with you. And it was just purely because this person, so your person could have said stuff like to you, like, I'm just not interested in a relationship right now. I've got too much going on in my life. I've seen what happens when people fall in love and it's not pretty. I'm not interested in that kind of thing. If I just want to have some fun. You know, those are the kind of things this person might have said. You know, I you know, wish I could offer you more, but I'm not in a place in my life to do that. I feel that this person is someone who cannot focus on too many things. As I kept on saying, it could be like an ADHD thing or something. They could have something like that, or an ADD or AD. Somebody who cannot focus too much on one thing, on too many things. They have to just, when they're doing something, they focus on that one thing. Something like that. you know, some sort of neurodivergency this person could have. But there's something definitely coming through about this person knowing all along that they let you walk away. They didn't let you know how much they appreciate and love you. They didn't let you know that. They just stayed at the crossroads. They didn't, you know, make the effort. So tell me now what this person is hoping for here with this. I mean, with the obviously with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Chariot, this person now wants to come towards you. That Knight of Wands, they now want to fight for something. They want this wish fulfillment with you. They want to heal things with you. So tell me what this Divine Feminine can expect with this golden alignment coming in here. What can this Divine Feminine expect? As I say, I feel that this could be like literally hours away. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the card went right under the table. Oh my goodness. Maybe this person has... So I can't lift it because of my nails now. Hold on. The sun. I can't remember the question now. What can this Divine Feminine expect this masculine to do in the coming hours, days, weeks? The sun. So maybe Divine Feminine, you feel like you've really had to work for this person's attention in the past, because I really had to work just to pick up the card. Or maybe you're going to make this person really work hard. Yeah. This person wants peace with you. This masculine wants peace. They want to bring peace and stability back to this connection with you. Yeah. Page of Cups. And Ten of Pentacles. So this person, and let's split the deck. Yes, so there's Ten of Wands. This person's been burdened by the fact they took off. And I feel that this person did literally take off in a different direction. They could have just ghosted you or disappeared, distanced themselves, where one day you were messaging them and then the next day suddenly you were blocked or something like that. And it's because I just feel this person could not make a decision about what they wanted. Yeah, I just feel you and this person were going round in circles in a karmic cycle for a while. And that is why one of you had to distance yourself. One of you had to break first and take the lead, and actually, so either you or this person were the ones to kind of, you know, say, okay, right, we have to just end. We just have to stop this. Because it could have been, yeah, see, someone had to have the strength to walk away. Someone had to have the strength here to take the steps to close this cycle. And then it's now creating this change where there's an offer now coming in that you should have had, I believe. This is an offer that you should have had, you know, long ago. But this person, I feel, has taken their sweet time. But now I can definitely see this person has been working with the divine. They have definitely been working with the divine. I'm going to pull a card from my inner oracle deck in a moment, because that's one I was told. But let me get some songs first. Can I get a couple of songs for this particular connection? But I just feel you're now in alignment, and you got that when I asked what the energy was between the two of you coming up. It's the sun. That beautiful golden alignment. So let me see what comes through here. Give me a couple of songs for this. Thank you. I'll just let them come out and I'll read them in a moment. Ooh. So, and one more. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, Song for the Lonely by Cher. This card comes as a reminder that if you or someone you are connected to feels alone at this time, trust that you're surrounded by divine love and the angels. So, you know, just a reminder that you're never truly alone. So the first card that came out was Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. Someone from your past is realising how much you mean to them. They have fallen for you, but they need to swallow their pride and actually tell you. So this person definitely needs to, now you got the card of, you got the courage card. This person's finally seeing things differently and they're understanding that they should have given you an offer in the past. So I think this person is just trying to get the courage here to do what's right for this connection. Shine by Aswad. Shine like the star you are, with beauty and grace and divine love surrounds you, and everyone is witnessing the transformation. You are the phoenix. Pardon me. And in that song Golden, it's all about you are shining. So you could be going through a major glow up right now, Divine Feminine. You could be literally shining. So Venus, if you receive this card, just take it as your confirmation that you are a powerful Divine Feminine with a magnetic aura, golden aura, attracting adoration and abundance. You've just got it. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. And you could have strong connections to Venus as well, to the planet Venus. So let's see. Hold On by Michael Bublé. We are better together. We make a great team. We can achieve all our goals and dreams together. Just hold on to me and never let go. So this is someone who's saying to you, we can work this out. Hold on to me. Don't let go. We're better together. So don't give up on me. And Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Someone in your life can't believe how lucky they are to have found you. No one is perfect, but this person thinks you are perfect for them. So there we go. This is someone who has a lot of regret for not bringing an offer in the past. You're both in alignment now. You're both in that beautiful golden alignment. I'm ready to undertake some sort of reunion here. So let me give this deck a quick shuffle and then we'll pull a card and see what's come through. So let's see, can I get an oracle card? Sorry, someone keeps on pulling on my, it's almost like someone is like pulling my hair like this at the back. It's so strange. So I'll give this deck a quick shuffle. I have a beautiful golden eagle in my third eye. Now, one of my shamanic totems is a golden eagle. But so someone else could work with the actual, when I say golden eagle, it just means with the variant of eagle. I'm talking about actual gold colour, gold, shimmery gold eagle, which goes perfectly with this message. You are golden. You're in a golden frequency. So let me see, which card would we like the Twin Flame Collective to have to close out this message? Which card would you like me to pull for the Twin Flame Collective at this time? Really debating this one. Okay. Okay, so I'm told to pull this one, and the card is Chamber of Innocence. Okay. And look what's on the bottom. This white rose is following me everywhere I go. I have white roses behind me. I pulled a card the other night which was white roses. I was folding my washing today and my top with white roses on it just fell out the pile onto the floor. Last night during my Zoom session, a beautiful white rose came through from Goddess Ishtar. So there's definitely something about that white rose that keeps coming through. So let me just read this Chamber of Innocence. Oops. I really threw them all across the table. Let's see. Okay, Chamber of Innocence. I've never read this one before. So let's see. Okay. You're holy and whole all at once. You're innocent and innately good. You never got kicked out of the garden. None of us did. You're wholly welcome here. If you feel as though you've done something wrong without knowing what it is, if you feel ashamed about hurting someone, or if you're finding it hard to be generous with yourself now, it's time to release any shame, judgment, or bad feelings. Do what you need to do to let go and make amends, but don't forget that you are human. And as a human, you're here to learn and grow, and so is everyone else. You're a precious child of the earth, no matter your age. There's nothing wrong with you. There never was. Be gentle with yourself, and in turn, be gentle with others. The harder we are on ourselves, the harder we'll be on someone else. And the harder someone else is on others, the harder they are on themselves. The card comes with a message of tenderness, of gentleness, of self-forgiveness. Don't be so hard on yourself. Treat yourself like the innocent one that you are. It's impossible to get it right all of the time. Don't you remember that you came here to grow, to evolve? You have a right to be here, and you don't need to prove your worth. You have goodness in you always. You're an ever-changing work in progress. Grow and learn, but do it softly. When we know better, we can choose to do something new and better. This is what it is meant to be human. What does this innocent child within you want you to know now? What does the innocent child within you want you to do to change things? It's time to lay down your sword. You've nothing left to prove to others. Now, that's because I did feel right from the very first tarot card that hit the table with the Six of Cups. This was an inner child wound that this person had. And I do feel there's something maybe this person's been beating themselves up about their childhood or something like that, that's stopped them from truly opening up to you. Now, whether they did something in their childhood they regret, maybe they, something like that. But I feel this is a masculine who's finally releasing the shame of something they feel they did wrong as a child. Maybe they feel they were being punished by never having like a good loving relationship or something like that. Or this person was made to feel that they did something so wrong as a child. Maybe they didn't actually do anything wrong, but maybe they were made to feel that they'd done something wrong. Like just being born, you ruined my life or something, something along those lines. But this is definitely a very deep inner child wound this masculine's been healing, and that card just confirmed what my initial feeling was. Something about chaotic upbringing that made this person really struggle to decide on to follow their heart. I feel that they're doing that now. I feel they're doing that. They're now in alignment with you. They've been doing a lot of work with the divine. You're now both on a golden frequency, in alignment, and I feel ready to reconnect within hours, within days. Let me know if you hear from your person within hours, within hours, within minutes, within days of watching this, because I definitely feel it's coming in. So thank you all for watching, and have a lovely day tomorrow. And those of you that are going to check out Oracle Fest, I will see you there. And those of you that aren't, I will see you probably on Monday when I post my full moon and Leo reading. But until then, have a blessed weekend. Sending love and blessings to you, your home, your family and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.